Good morning, Transformers. I thought that as I got ready for work, I would show you one of my favorite meals that I do when I'm on reduce phase. For this meal, you're going to need a cup of the arugula lettuce. Now remember, if these foods are on your food management plan, you can totally have them. If they are not a part of your food management plan, then make the proper substitutions so that it fits what you are supposed to have. But I'm going to have a cup of this. This is going to be a vegetable category. I'm going to have a quarter cup of the organic strawberries, which is going to be the fruit category. I'm going to have an ounce of blue cheese, which is going to be my cheese category or dairy category or whatever. And then my protein category, I'm going to do 4 ounces of chicken thigh that's already been cooked. I always make sure to use my scale, and when I use my scale, I do it in grams. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare the salad. I won't put it all together at once because it's got to sit until lunch, but I will probably, well, I'll kind of show you what I do just so you have an idea. And that's what it looks like when I take it to work. So I haven't sliced up or cut the strawberries yet. They're just sitting whole in the lettuce. And then I have the blue cheese separately, but it's an ounce of blue cheese. And then I have 4 ounces, which is 112 grams. I like to use grams as my measurement. I think it's a bit more precise, of chicken thigh. So I'm gonna wrap that up and put it into my salad, and my lunch meal is ready to go. So I just slammed 4 of the supplements, right? The Rejuvenation X, the Restoration X, the Inflammation X, and the Fusion Minerals X, and which is fine, right? I'm totally fine with that. However, I'll stick them in one shot glass and slam it, and normally I'll chase it with water because when you mix all 4 of them together, it's kind of an unusual taste, and these taste just a little bit different than the ones before. But I was done with my water and I don't want to walk all the way back to the office, so chased them with coffee. Don't do that. Chasing those supplements with coffee has got the worst aftertaste ever. But I have to run out because I have to go and get lunch, so I'll have to deal with that when I come back. But wow, note to clients, don't do it. It doesn't taste good. On the way out of my office, I got sideswiped by my staff telling me that we have an issue with one of my clients who is not following the program, that she's making her own substitutions and changes to the food management plan. This by far is the #1 way that my clients derail their possibility of having a successful outcome. They'll probably achieve success to some degree, but you're compromising it and sabotaging it by making your own changes and deviations. This vlog has a hidden agenda. One is to talk about the supplements for sure and let you see that. The other is to show you that you've got to learn how, despite what gets thrown your way, how do you keep the body corrected and get it healthy and well and keep it thin and stay thin under whatever life throws at you, because I promise you, life is gonna throw you stuff. For example, this morning it's only day 2 and I already had to push back my breakfast until, seriously, I haven't eaten for, it was 23 hours in between the time that I'd eaten. Now, day 1 and day 2, I will still get all my food in. I will still get all my water in. I will still get all my supplements in. And I already did the activity that I told myself and that I told you that I would do. So I'm still on track, even though I had to push that first meal back a good couple of hours. And even though I'm not super hungry, I will eat that second meal and I will eat all of it because I understand that for most people in our country, the weight that you're seeing, the extra weight that you're seeing, is not just coming from how much you eat or how little you eat or how much you move or how little you move. Really, that is only about 30% of the problem. 60% of the problem is the damage that has occurred inside your body. Your body cannot correct that damage by being starved to death. So just know, as we go through these vlogs, as certain issues come up, we'll address those issues and what clients show me that stop them from getting to their goals, whether that's personal sabotage, whether that's sabotage from friends or families, whether that's lack of being prepared, whether that's not reading the material and knowing what to do. You must own and embrace all of it if you want to get the body that you told me you want to get in the evaluation. So